Thank you, thank you. We have a live studio audience today. If you'd like to be part of our live studio audience, check our schedule, events.wwnt.com, and you can come to our museum, to our studio, hang out, and be a lively group for what is a pretty large audience for Thanksgiving, I would say. And I guess let's go. This is News Today with WDW News Today. I am Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. You're seeing Tom. Tom is out of town. But please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell to make sure that you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. Here now is the news for November 27th, 2024. Before we get too deep into this, the Christmas tree is dark back here. Today's show is brought to you by MagicBandReaders.com. Allows you to bring some of the magic of a Disney park vacation home when you can't be at your favorite destinations. The devices allow you to do a number of things with your Magic Band, but what we want to do, I think, if the audience has enough magic, is we want to light this tree. So everybody says, wishes do come true. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wishes do come true. Oh, you did it. We lit the tree. Oh, that was amazing. Thank you very much. If you want to know how to get this, actually, I'll wrap it all up with 2 products because we also have this wait sign. And so you can tap to enter your room. You can look at wait times for your favorite rides. You can also get a terrace view of the fireworks when that's going. It's not going right now. But if we go into the parks, we can pick a wait time that we want to look. Oh boy, I'm not good at this. There we go. We see the monorail doors are opening. And right now, Astro Orbiter, 10 minutes, right? And then you can check different rides. I'm going to check something at EPCOT. Let's see what's going on over at EPCOT. The monorail doors close. When they reopen, we'll have those old classic fast passes. Look, Guardians of the Galaxy, they're ready for Group 46. So if you are Group 46, it's time for you to get over to Guardians of the Galaxy and check that one out. It's a popular ride, of course. You can buy either of these. You can get, this one is waitsigns.com, magicbandreaders.com. If you use we've been selling these for a while, and if you use the code NEWS15, you got 15% off. But Black Friday coming up from now through the week, rest of the week through Black Friday. If you use NEWS20 at checkout, you will get 20% off. So check it out today. Now let's get to the news. The Living with the Land Glimmering Greenhouses Holiday Overlay has returned to EPCOT for the 2024 holiday season. Right? Exactly. Part of the EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays, Glimmering Greenhouses sees holiday decorations and lights take over the greenhouses of Living with the Land, a slow-moving boat ride about the past, present, and future of agriculture. More exciting than it sounds, I know. The first part of the ride is unchanged as guests travel through the various biomes and farm scenes. Once the boats reach the greenhouses, though, holiday lights are strung in the entrance tunnel and throughout the attraction. We have a full video right here on our channel. I was able to check it out last night with some friends. It looks amazing. Please check it out. This is a thing that I know people really look forward to every year over at the Land Pavilion. All right, Test Track. Who's been worried about this attraction? It's been closed for a while. Walt Disney Imagineering shared a behind-the-scenes video about the reimagining of Test Track at EPCOT, offering our first look inside the attraction during construction. The video shared on Instagram follows show designer Tessa, who also worked on Alani, Disney Resort and Spa. In some clips, she's shown standing outside Test Track where pavement has been torn up and the old sign was removed. A few clips show Tessa walking around inside the attraction. She talks about designer sets. It looks like nearly all the set pieces in Test Track have been torn out, maybe even that semi-truck with the blue rope lights, I don't know. It's currently full of scaffolding as crew members work on the 3rd iteration of the ride. The ride track is expected to remain the same as it did when the ride was updated to Test Track 2.0 back in 2012. Test Track 3.0 will take inspiration from the original World of Motion attraction, the ride it replaced back in 1998. Imagineering is collaborating with ride sponsor Chevrolet to, quote, push innovation forward and celebrate humanity's enduring drive on the thrilling road to a brighter tomorrow. The updated ride will celebrate today's innovation while highlighting the past, present, and future. The queue will feature 6 distinct exhibits, with each room celebrating the vehicles and people that push the envelope and help move us to the next chapter in our motion journey. New show scenes will showcase technological advances and how our lifestyle and relationships to mobility connect everyone. These include scenes focusing on onboard technology, customization, and personalization, followed by a trip outdoors reminding us of the joys of driving. Test Track closed back in June, and the reimagined ride is expected to open in 2025. A few days before the EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays begins on Friday, by the way, Disney has installed the sign at the park's entrance. In the flower bed right after the entrance gate, guests will now see cutout decorations and the Festival of the Holidays sign. They are surrounded by red flowers, including 3 towers of flowers right behind the sign itself. The decorations include images of candles, lanterns, and food representing some of the world's holiday traditions. If you want to learn more about that food, well, Tom and I are going to, of course, be eating all of it on Friday. The EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays runs from November 29th through December 30th, 2024. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head over to www.nt.travel and their team will design your next magical vacation from Disney World and Disneyland to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and more. They are also able to book those unforgettable VIP tours where you and your group can experience the ultimate park day. Best part, their concierge services are 100% free, so book today. I'm sorry, we have a crowd. Their services are 100% free. All right, so book today. Oga's Cantina in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios is finally serving real food, as well as new cocktails and a mocktail. After Disney announced the new menu items, we visited Oga's to try everything. Oga's Cantina food reviews are on the site. I'll just go over some of the new items. The Thruster Roasted Bantha Flatbread, that one's $17. A non-flatbread top with special chorizo beef and a 4-cheese blend. It seems to be implied that this is bantha meat. It was prepared for Oga's Cantina at Ronto Roasters, which uses old pod racer thrusters to cook its dishes. Of course, it's $12. Spiced dusted pretzel bun stuffed with herb cheese and a dipping sauce is on there. Okay, the Nycilin and Bubbles with brewberry essence, it's $18. Empress 1908 gin, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, and blueberry lime juice topped with tonic water and garnished with an edible hibiscus flower. There's also the Silop, $18. It's Del Maguey Vida Mezcal, grapefruit juice, lime juice, agave, and jalapeno with a chili lime seasoned rim. Oh boy, the Bloody Rancor with candied meat. This one's $22.50. It's Tito's Handmade Vodka, the most popular vodka in the galaxy probably. Ancho Reyes chili liqueur and a house-made Bloody Mary mix garnished with a spicy candied Rancor bacon. Corellian Spike Cold Brew, $18. Maker's Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon. Joffrey's Coffee Cold Brew, vanilla, brown sugar syrup, and orange bitters topped with purple vanilla ube foam. Akavan tea, that's $7.75. It's non-alcoholic. Lavender, lemon juice, Gold Peak unsweetened tea garnished with a lavender sprig. Akavan liqueur is a rare alcoholic beverage in the Star Wars universe, but Strano Tugs developed a non-alcoholic version that he included in the official Black Spire Outpost cookbook, if you have that. The recipe is semi-similar to this drink, mostly due to the signature lavender flavor inspired by the liqueur. You can check out the site. We have full reviews of all of these. South Florida Water Management District has requested additional information about Disney's permit for the Tropical America's Land at Disney's Animal Kingdom. The project, dubbed Project Row, in the permits will replace Dino Land USA with Pueblo Esperanza. Disney's permit covered infrastructure modifications to support the retheming. Includes details regarding stormwater management, of course, in there. In their RAI, the request for additional information, the Water District, they asked for clarification on only 2 points. Firstly, they asked for documentation proving the authority of Jose Garrido, who submitted Disney's application. Secondly, they asked Disney to revise their stormwater management system to provide a required 1/2 inch of dry detention or retention pretreatment. They also included a brochure regarding Florida's National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System as an advisory that does not require a response from Disney. The 2-page letter is a relatively minimal response. For comparison, when the Water District sent the RAI requesting Disney's transformation of Tom Sawyer Island and the Rivers of America into the Cars area. That one was 6 pages. This is much shorter. It asked for several clarifications and changes. I guess we'll see how major this turns out to be. More of the Everything Pop food court at Disney's Pop Century Resort has reopened as refurbishment work continues. Construction began this summer, and we got our first look at the food court's new decor, flooring, and furnishings in October. White construction walls in the entryway have been replaced with black curtains. There's now more space to enter the gift shop, and the main entrance to the food court has reopened. Previously, guests had to enter outside. White tarps hang from the ceilings behind the merchandise cash wrap and the black curtains. There is fresh new blue-green tiling on the floor between the shop and the food court. The newly reopened seating area features the same updates as the space that previously opened. The new dining area flooring is wood pattern squares with highlights of orange, yellow, green, red, or blue. Booths now have blue setbacks with green and orange stripes and navy blue seats with multicolored triangles and a repeating pattern. The tables feature a rainbow diamond pattern. Yellow wood chairs were also replaced with red plastic chairs now. More construction walls are down from the ordering area, revealing more of the freshened up counter space. It's not yet open, however, with white tarps hanging in the windows. We can at least see that. We previously noted the removal of the colorful tile floor and 3D circles from the ordering stations. The third soda station has reopened as well. The decorative paneling atop the station has a mainly green color scheme. The other two are yellow and red-orange. Newly revealed mural reveals Mickey's silhouette walking atop a rainbow of green, red, and light blue and navy blue lines. They curve down towards the ground. Another rainbow is opposite Mickey, curving upwards. The food court has a new 4-orb lighting fixture, repeating several of them. The space that remains blocked off is behind a blue wall with orange trim and green decorative elements. Tall lamps are attached to the low parts of the wall, so we'll keep following this for you. I know a lot of people like this space. Oh boy, here we go. Disney Vacation Club has announced Disney Lakeshore Lodge, a replacement for Reflections at Disney Lakeside Lodge that is expected to open in 2027. Reflections at Disney Lakeside Lodge was announced back in 2018. Disney demolished the former water park River Country to make space for the resort on the shores of Bay Lake near Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. Construction then began on Reflections, but was shut down when the COVID-19 pandemic hit. Years later now, the resort was thought to be canceled until Disney began filing construction permits a few months ago. Construction resumed at the site in the past few weeks. Disney Lakeshore Lodge will be inspired by the majesty of nature and its enduring influence on Disney artists. Disney Vacation Club did not release new artwork, and we don't know how much Disney Lakeshore Lodge will resemble Reflections at Disney Lakeside Lodge. Check out the concept art on our site. From the original Reflections room design, they were inspired by Bambi, Brother Bear, Fox and the Hound, and Pocahontas. The expanded Haunted Mansion grounds opened yesterday at Disneyland. We have our first look at the updated exterior queue, New Orleans Square Park, and accessible elevator. Magnolia Park opened recently in front of the train station between Tiana's Palace and the Haunted Mansion. Disney describes this space as a beautiful, elegant park-like setting with oak and ficus trees, perfect for enjoying the live entertainment and Mickey beignets that are nearby. Guests will experience the expanded Haunted Mansion grounds while waiting in the exterior queue now. The grounds include new gardens as well as old favorites like the Pet Cemetery. When entering the new part of the queue, guests will see the Spanish fountain that once sat in the middle of Magnolia Park. The new gardens are guarded by a pair of raven statues. Ravens, Disney notes, often represent a connection between the living world and the spirit world. Guests will also encounter the crouching figure of a cat tucked away among the grasses, ready to pounce. Around the bend is a personal garden retreat designed by Master Gracie himself. A fountain against the wall features the face of a sea maiden with unruly hair and startled eyes as if she's caught in a storm. Inside an old wrought iron gazebo is a bench, a well-read book, an astrological armillary sphere, is that how you pronounce that? Let me know in the comments, and a smoking pipe left by Master Gracie. Next, guests will enter the garden of Madame Leota with every item seemingly dipped in mystical energy. There's a statuary of oddities including frogs, lizards, rats, and a cymbal-playing monkey. It's frozen in time as though by an incantation. There's a repeating motif of fortune-telling orbs. The large oak tree in the center is decorated by Leota with colorful ornaments, chimes, and bells. The new Haunted Mansion gift shop will also be inspired by Madame Leota. We found out yesterday it will be called Madame Leota's Somewhere Beyond. It'll be opening sometime this winter. You've seen we've posted pictures. I posted pictures a couple weeks ago from Disneyland. The structure looks complete. They're probably doing stuff inside there. It should be opening very soon. If you follow our site closely, you're seeing a number of reviews being published recently, as Tom and I went to Disneyland to try each and every one of their new holiday offerings, as well as Life Day foods, Tiana's Bayou Adventure food. There was all kinds of stuff going on. Please check out the site for the full reviews. We're publishing each item. If you're really bold, we have a very long YouTube video of our review. That one's about 2 hours long, and we didn't even get to everything. There's going to be a second video. You think it's hard to watch a 2-hour video? Try eating over 100 of these items. We survived, but you can watch and see how close we came to losing it. Check out right here on our YouTube channel. Disneyland Resort has filed new preparatory documents for its announced Avengers campus expansion at Disney California Adventure with the city of Anaheim. According to a new report from the Orange County Register, Disneyland has submitted a plan for expansion preparation work that is currently under review per city officials. The plan addresses utilities, temporary trailers, and parking lots in a backstage area behind the land, which would be impacted by Disneyland's expansion plans. The prep work is a procedural step that occurs before Anaheim grants a demolition permit and before Disneyland eventually submits its plans for the expansion itself. According to city officials, this Avengers campus expansion is not part of the $1.9 billion Disneyland Forward Plan, which was approved back in May of this year. Construction on the land expansion is slated to begin in 2025, which will include 2 new attractions: the previously announced King Thanos Multiverse ride, now named Avengers Infinity Defense, and Stark Flight Lab. Actor Robert Downey Jr. will reprise his role as Tony Stark / Iron Man for both of those attractions. Avengers Infinity Defense is going to take guests into the field as they take on King Thanos, who has stolen multiversal tech that allows him to wreak havoc as he jumps between worlds. Avengers Campus recruits will then be transported to locations like Asgard, Wakanda, and New York City. Stark Flight Lab will have guests test out Tony Stark's newest simulations involving simulated flight via a robot arm that moves 2-person pods. Disneyland revealed Mickey and Friends costumes for Mickey's Holiday Pajama Party at Storytellers Cafe in Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. Concept art for the costumes was previously shared with other Disneyland Resort hotel announcements. Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Chip, and Dale are in new cozy costumes for the party. Mickey wears green plaid pajama pants and a green vest over a red sweater. Minnie has a pink and red plaid pajama dress with a puffy red sweater. Both wear brown boots. Pluto has a warm green and red scarf with a bone-shaped name tag. Chip and Dale are in matching reindeer pajama onesies. Chip's is green plaid with a red stomach and feet, while Dale's is the opposite color scheme. In addition to the special costumes, Storytellers Cafe will offer seasonal menu items and be decorated for the holidays. Mickey's Holiday Pajama Party is available for breakfast or brunch now through January 1st. A non-character holiday dinner is available in the evenings. Check availability for Storytellers Cafe. Other seasonal dining experiences include new holiday tea with Santa and Mrs. Claus. That's over at Hearthstone Lounge across the way, and holiday dining at Goofy's Kitchen over at Disneyland Hotel. Disney announced the name, dates, and location for Destination D23 2025 at Walt Disney World. Destination D23, a journey around the worlds of Disney, will be at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort from August 29th through 31st, 2025. The event was previously held at Disney's Contemporary Resort. Destination D23 is essentially a smaller version of D23, the ultimate Disney fan event in California, featuring panels and announcements about various Disney projects. Speaking of D23, the official Disney fan club, has revealed 3 gold membership plan details and its offerings for next year's membership period. The plan features rewards such as exclusive pins and even a D23 exclusive Disney Lorcana trading card. Gold Member Essential Plan, that one is first. It's $49.99 per year. All gold membership plans will provide general membership benefits, access to D23 events, discounts, special offers, and a Disney 23 magazine subscription. Starting in spring of 2025, this publication will be in a digital format with interactive elements. New to the 2025 memberships, each gold membership plan will come with an exclusive D23 membership kit containing a certificate and card, a savings passport providing discounts with Disney and Friends of Disney, an exclusive D23 Stitch Disney Pin Traders Pin, Goofy and Max car magnet, and an exclusive D23 Disney Lorcana trading card featuring Iago from Aladdin. There's next the Gold Member Choice Plan. That's $99.99 a year. This plan includes everything from the Essential Plan plus a choice of one of 4 D23 Gold Member Premium items. These are kind of cool. The first one is the Disneyland Park Entrance Plaque replica. It's a 12-inch by 7-inch replica of the Disneyland Park Entrance Plaque, a reproduction of the original plaque text draft with Walt Disney's annotations from the 1955 opening, and a first-to-market exclusive edition of Disneyland's 70th anniversary book, The Happiest Place on Earth by Disney legend Don Hahn and former Disney Imagineer Christopher Merritt. D23 Gold Member Fan Pack is also available. You can pick one of these. This pack includes a D23 Gold Member embroidered crossbody bag, water bottle, and chino twill cap. Each item features a red and blue image of Sorcerer Mickey. Next up, the limited release D23 Gold Member Pin Box set. This set features 10 pins in a collectible box. The center pin has the D23 logo. Other pins feature characters, including Sorcerer Mickey, Lumiere, Mushu, Figment, Simba, Minnie Mouse, Joy, May, and Cheshire Cat. Also, you can get the D23 Gold Member Spirit Jersey. This exclusive Spirit Jersey features a back design of Sorcerer Mickey with a trail of stars and moons. Along the top of the jersey's back says D23 Gold Member in gold lettering. If you buy the Gold Complete plan, this one's $299.99 a year. This plan includes everything from the Gold Essentials plan and all 4 of the D23 Gold Member premium item choices from the Gold Member Choice Plan. So make your choice if you want to join D23. There's all kinds of loot you can come home with. For the absolute latest on these stories and all those that did not make it on today's show, please be sure to check WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can also support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. You get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who help make this show happen each and every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving.